Hello everyone, welcome to my post-match analysis for the Champions League game, Manchester United against Galatasaray. In general, for the neutral, I would say the match was very entertaining from the beginning to almost the end. A lot of goals, a lot of good goals, a lot of tactics involved in the game. Very entertaining when it comes to the perspective of the neutrals. For the Manchester United fans, I think it was very hard to not just to watch because of how it ended. They were leading right up to the three quarters of the game and led it to the point where they had to settle down for a 3-3 draw. A couple of things I'm going to bring out for analysis is the goalkeeper Andre Onana. He will be in the headlines for quite some time, not for the positive reasons of course, but for quite some time. And now a lot of scrutiny which is going to go to the goalkeeper position because of how he was brought up and how much they spent on him close to about $50 million on bringing him to Manchester United, and how they left David De Gea out of the club. So that's going to be a big headline for the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, because of the goals, the kind of goals which he conceded, which I think they were there were kind of some mistakes, a lot of mistakes of the goals which he conceded, which a goalkeeper of such quality shouldn't be conceding at all or at any given level, not to talk of in a very crucial game of this. And then the second part is the Manchester United midfield. Manchester United have had issues from the attack, the midfield, the defense. Adding to those issues are goalkeeping. This is not what they needed at the moment, but at this point in time it needs to be addressed from the goalkeeping, the defense, the midfield, the up front. There are a few positives for the past couple of days which could be taken. Nacho, the winger, is playing good, scoring goals, which is very good, and very excited to play and to contribute to the team. And also Anthony wasn't that great today, but he wasn't as horrible as he used to be playing in the wings. He showed some positivity, he took some balls, he took some risk, and he put some balls into the danger area, which is very important for the wingers. To the midfield, though the score ended 3-3, the goals came out. Nacho scored the first goal, Bruno Fernandes scored the second goal, and Tom McTominay scored the third goal. Very positive. But in that midfield, I think Scott Tommy is lacking so bad. It seems like he disappears in every game, and he pops up with these goals, which kind of gives a false analysis on if he should be dropped or he should be left. The fact that players score goals doesn't mean they're doing great. As a midfielder, you don't always score goals. You score goals, you help your team, you defend, you do attacks, you tackles, and so on and so forth. So I think overall, he did averagely, but he did not do his own side. And also, the goal which he missed, which it was easier for him to pass to his players. So those are kind of the highlights of the game. And also, I kind of look at it a little bit crazy here with the statistics. With Manchester United overall had 4 shots and Galatasaray had 8 shots, and the ball possession was 52% in terms of 52% and 42%, which shows me, it means for the first 75 minutes Manchester United played really good. They could, and I think with the quality which they do have, they could kind of hold on to games to that level. to any opposition, whether it's be it Real Madrid, whether it's Arsenal. I think Manchester United have shown in the past and also today that they can be able to hold on to any team for the first 75 minutes. But the last 15 minutes, they do not have that quality, that in-depth quality of players, such as in the midfield, like Bruno Fernandes. Those are guys who, the senior player, the captain, I was expecting him, though he played very good today, scored a nice, beautiful goal, I was expecting him to kind of like take up to the next level. That's exactly what Manchester United players should be doing. Manchester United level, around that 75 minute, do they have the composure to be able to hold on to games? Do they have the composure to be able to do something after 75 minutes? I think they showed us tonight they do not have the composure, because if they had the composure, they were able to kind of capitalize on that win. But they let the game sit back, and Galatasaray came back to fusion. So I think Manchester United has a lot of work to do. There is so much negativity into the team, but not only that, but also the players are not performing to their optimum level. And one thing I've noticed, even when they're winning games, you cannot be confident that they're going to always win the game, because after 75 minutes, they do not have the composure to be able to close games down, which that's what great teams do. That's what great clubs do. And that's the DNA of the old Manchester United. When they are winning, you know you're going to close that game down. A lot of issues. You guys let me know what you think about the game. Andre Onana is going to be the face of this failure, and rightfully so. And he's going to be the headline for the next couple of weeks. You guys let me know, do you think it's time for Manchester United to start thinking of another goalkeeper? Or what do you think they should improve on? I think everywhere Manchester United needs improvement. You guys let me know what you think. Peace out.